Hi guys, it's the Millwall Troop here, and this is our post-match thoughts video for the 1-0 win that's confirmed our championship status for next season against Sunderland away. So let's talk about this game, shall we? To be fair, I feel like I predicted the outcome of the game quite well. You know, I said it would have a pre-season friendly vibe to it, and it definitely did, in my opinion. Not trying to take away credit from us, but I really felt like Sunderland didn't get out of second gear the whole game. But yeah, one thing I've got to say is I was very, very impressed with our goal. Leonard won the ball in the middle of the park, and by the way, if he don't win Player of the Season, there will be riots at the Den. But anyway, getting back onto the game, Saville picked up the ball from Leonard's tackle, and then Saville laid it off to Longman, and then Longman crossed it in, and what more, bosh, 1-0 Millwall, really good counter-attack goal, something we don't see very often. And yeah, we go on to win the game. I can't really recall Sunderland having any other good chances after our goal. So yeah, proper smash and grab win, mate. Absolutely over the moon. Championship, you know, survival confirmed. It is now mathematically impossible for us to go down. So yeah, happy days, mate. We move on to Plymouth next week. Come on, you Lions.
I'm Millwall Tube. Reflections video for yesterday's victory. Yes, say it again. Victory at the Stadium of Light, Sunderland. First and foremost, my most deepest wishes for Tony Mowbray's speediest recovery. As you know, I've got a soft spot for Sunderland, having one aunt from up there. Sorry, grandma, not aunt. I know my family well, don't I? That's what you get for trying to trim your beard without charging up the charger and shaver fully. And that's enough of that rubbish. Yeah, best wishes to Tony Mowbray, but what a way to do it, how we stayed up. We did it the Millwall way. We lost to teams like Huddersfield, we lost to teams like Rotherham, Sheffield Wednesday, yet teams like Leicester, teams like Cardiff, and teams like Sunderland yesterday, who are on a bigger budget than us by a long way, we beat. That's just what we do. And to anyone under 20, you've got another life of this, 30 years, and by the time you get to your 50s, you'll realise that. They're the kind of games that we win, and the others, where we should win, they have games we don't. So we got there. We're over the line, as they say these days. Better have a little touch on yesterday's match, hadn't I? Right, sitting at my laptop, once we went ahead, I never thought we were going to throw it away. And for me and Millwall, that is saying something. Ryan Longman is certainly deserving of his place in the team, and given a run, he could be a real contribution to it. And I feel in such a good mood this morning. Cheers, Gary Rowett, for bringing him in, because I think he's going to be a good acquisition for us. What a cross on a plate. Any striker worth their salt would put that in. And of course, it was always going to be Duncan Watmore. I told you it would. It's an unwritten law in football that players score against their previous sides. It always happens. Think of the times it's happened to us. So how do I feel this morning? Champion. We're staying up. Ryan Leonard might as well just be given the Player of the Year now, because there's no one going to take it off him. Come on. My pick, Roman Essay. As I said at the time, last August, he didn't get enough game time. Brought on very late. And really, yeah, had he have had more, he could have been it. But Ryan Leonard, he's just been Mr. Consistent. He really, really has. And I'm glad that he's going to win it. And if he doesn't, there's something wrong in SE16. But no, there's nothing wrong in SE16 this morning. Absolutely fantastic. And really, Sunderland didn't threaten a lot, did they? Our former loony, Daniel Ballard, had that one header over the top. And he got in a silly scrap towards the end of the match. Really, really ridiculous. That lad Sharp, Jack Sharp, is that his name? Ryan had him in his pocket again, and he was getting frustrated, doing nasty little stuff like he did when they came to our place earlier this season. But hey, this is Millwall. We are even going to be a championship team again next season. And it would have been catastrophic had we have gone down. We would have gone back to the 90s where we were looking over our shoulder at the creditors coming down the road. I really do believe that might have happened. This is the only part of this whole podcast that I'm taking personally seriously. That lolly from Sky might mean that the games are going to be played at ridiculous hours, but we could not afford to lose it. So it's Millwall in the Championship next season. We've got 2 games to have some fun in now, Plymouth Argyle and Swansea. I personally will see you next week at the Argyle game in SE16 in the Den. Come on, you Lions! Yes!